obviously bugging them with shoveling the snow, all right? So it's just, it's a neat concept that somebody came up with. So obviously, I wouldn't be surprised in 20 years that's cheaper than a snowblower, and we all have one. So the way technology's going, it's pretty neat. All right. We ended Paul talking about the 8 forms of waste, or the 3 pillars, and how it deals with waste. If you're going to build a lean culture, you need to look at every process and ask the question, Bob, what are the 8 wastes, and which ones can you see in the process you are doing now? First, make sure that all your team members know the 8 wastes, like they know their own birthday. Teaching the 8 wastes is not achieved with a handout, email, or seminar. You need to teach the 8 wastes every single day. At FastCap, we simply review the 8 wastes every day in our morning meeting. Every morning, one person will hold up their fingers and go over the 8 wastes, and they have to tell a story that illustrates all the wastes. All right. Obviously, overproduction is number 1. The number 1 waste is overproduction. It is the Mama Buddha who isn't in all other wastes. Transportation. We transport the overproduced goods, excess inventory. Then we put those overproduced goods in inventory. Defects. Then we have defects, and we have to rework those overproduced goods. Overprocessing. Then we have overprocessing as we rework defects into overproduced goods. Wasted motion. Then we have to handle those overproduced goods so we can have wasted motion. So we have wasted motion. Waiting time. Then we have to force our customers to wait as we rework the defects in the overproduced goods. Wasted potential. Then we have the wasted employee potential because our team members are reworking waste instead of focusing on seeing waste. Eliminating waste and letting value flow to the customer. Okay? So obviously you can see those overproduced parts went all the way through the system, just added time and more waste to everything. Okay? We talk a lot about, do we really need to hold up 8 fingers? I think we need to talk about, that's why you put it up there every day, talk about those 8 ways. One of the other ways we were talking about doing that is we sit up here and we talk about presentations and stuff. What we'd like to do is we're going to come up with a way that we're going to cycle through everybody. All of us will take a turn to take pictures every morning and present what we see out on the floor as far as waste or what's not in its place. Just like Robert going through the pictures, we're going to rotate that through for everybody. Okay? So you just got to come up here, stand right between Robert and I, and have that conversation. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. So it'll be comfortable, but we want, so you can identify, see what the wastes are, and it's not just, obviously you guys see it out here, we're just taking the pictures. Okay? So you guys can do that too. Alright, we'll roll that out when we come up with a better way. Okay? Alright, so FastCap Kaizen foam, there's some things, I think you've watched this video, haven't you?
Oh, I watched that one at home, yeah.
So it's a good way to just keep in mind what you can do in some of this foam.
Ice and foam and all the different applications in FastCap. The first one, this is our tool panel that we're showing you here in our packaging here. As you can see, we're missing along the